Hey guys, it's Burgos here, and in this video I'll talk about the Behemoths and what you have to do on each of the Behemoths. Starting with the first one, the bear. This is the Behemoth level 1. The only thing here you have to actually watch is of course not to be in the range of the bear and try to avoid all the charges the bear actually are going to do. Like you see here, the bear starts the charge, and if you're there, you're gonna eat this charge. The next behemoth is the giant. Basically, giant is little more hard because you also have to break the giant shield, and he also have basically AOE damage skill, which is this right here. Boom, is on 3 lines, so you have to be really careful with this spell. So currently we're at the middle of this fight, and soon he will get his shield, and we have to drop the shield because we're gonna get huge damage. Here is the shield. The next behemoth is basically the Thunder Rock, and the Thunder Rock is it's not so hard. It's basically the most easy as boss from at this level is really easy. Thing the boss is actually doing is one circle around him. Right now is going to perform this spell. She also fly and start throwing a little balls around on these 2 of these 4 sections you see. So you have to be careful with this and actually do not actually go there. And of course, when she fly, you have to pick the healing stones. And she also picked 2 people which will have this like umbrella over their heads. Next behemoth is actually the Hydra. Now the Hydra is really one of the most hard bosses. Right now the Hydra actually push the people. You have to fill all these circles on the floor because you're going to get huge damage if you don't. The Hydra is actually hard because there is not many healing stones, and you have to pick these black stones that actually drop on the floor. Again, this is this time 3 lasers, if I can say it like this. So yeah, you have to be careful with the Hydra and always feel these spots on the ground. The next boss is Deer Bear, basically my favorite just because let's say she is pretty easy to be killed um, on elite mode. The only thing that the bear is actually doing, there's many things that actually bear doing, is first is actually this hit that's putting the purple things on the floor, and of course the bear charge is really annoying because they can be 1, they can be 2, they can be 3 charges. Like now is going to go first charge. Oh my god, look, so many people get hit again, a lot of people. This is pure wipe right now. But the bear is low HP, so we're gonna take her, but this is basically what you have to care is the charges. The next boss is actually the next behemoth is the necro giant, and here this is the most painful behemoth. Is really absolutely insane on elite stage. As you can see, this is the wave, one of the most hated spells from this behemoth. I'll show a couple of these spells. Currently is the wave. You have to just try to avoid this wave somehow to not actually get hit. They're really fast, these waves. So yeah, here is the other one, 4 balls that is going to drop small balls. As you can see, everybody is just running. Some people is clever and they go in the corner because the chance there is really slim to actually get hit by these flying balloons. But yeah, and this is the other one of the other spells of the behemoth, and this is this X that is moving. Again, if you miss the chance to actually move, just take 2 hits and start moving from there. There is one more spell that actually behemoth have, and this is 2 circles that spawn under 2 players that don't get damage. Going over the magma. The magma is again not so hard behemoth. You just have to kill them one by one. You have to have the firepower to actually do it. At the moment we're going right away over, if I remember correctly, manipulator. So yeah, you can basically kill them one by one till you actually get 5 stacks. At 5 stacks you have to get out of this behemoth. So you can go and kill them one by one, easy peasy. And after this manipulator is the fat behemoth. I still don't remember their whole names, but yeah, this is the way this behemoth is killed. You just go and kill them one by one, and of course get some healing in the process. Here is a lot of healing stones, by the way, so you always will have healing. And the final one is of course the dragon. This is the final boss, final yeah, final behemoth. Here you have to go with mages, just because the spell the dragon actually do, for example this one that is currently doing, you cannot actually avoid it with archers. You're going to get hit. So in the behemoth fights you want to actually get the range to not actually get hit by the behemoth. Here he drops some fireballs. Here we're going to see the painful fire blast. So you just see where is the line. It's like the bear, you see these two lines and you have to avoid them. So it's not so hard, the dragon, in my opinion. Here's the other spell, the fear one. You have to go out of these purple things, because right after he do the fear, you actually perform this spell. So if you want to survive, just try to not actually get catched by this fear. So far this is for the dragon. Again, he will do a fear, it will catch some people, and immediately after this he will do this fire blast and actually do the huge damage to these players. But in general with mages it's really easy to avoid this type of spells. Fear after the fear is this spell. So I guess this will be for all behemoths. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you do, hit one like, subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next video.